building a community is the biggest gift that you can give your business. Welcome to the channel. I am Canvas of Aparna. You are in my lead generation business coaching 101 and this is the second video of the series. If you have not watched the first one, I have the link in the comment for you. Like in the description for you. So the first video is all about how to promote in a non-promo group, because I have seen so many people complain these days that there are so many non-promo groups and no one allows us to post. So I have that sorted out for you in that video. I have shared you like real steps of what you can do which won't be banned and you will get your clients without spending any money on ads. So today's video is more about how to leverage your community. I don't care if you have 200 people, if you have 400 people, if you have 1,000, if you have 20,000, you should be making money from it, right? So today's content is going to be all about how to make more money and earn from your group and your group members. So first of all, if you're new to the channel, you know that I am a business and freedom coach for women on a mission of helping 1,000 women this year to become thriving in their business without sacrificing their mental health or freedom. That is my biggest mission. And if you support the mission and love the content that I have been creating for you guys, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to the video. Your subscription through my channel, the love and the support, trust me, that's what keeps me going in giving back and using my channel as a medium to give back to the community. So without further ado, let's just start with the video. So the first step is going to be using posts that direct people to the group. So this is when your personal Facebook account or the profile comes in the picture. So you need to have posts like this where you have said that we did this and this is what it is and do you want it? Something like that. You can see the hook here. So what happens, anyone who is joining like in your friend list, who is existent there or who has just sent your friend request, you have accepted, everyone is going to see that post, right? And they're going to go in and write, yes, I'm interested, blah, blah, blah. You can just go back, send them and add them to the link of the group, right? Because the free thing is inside the group. So again, I have seen many people run ads, and what you do from the ads is you get someone to take your freebie and then they have to join the group. But I really think that it's very nice to have very clear invitations. And this is something where you can have a very clear invitation without spending a lot of money on it. Okay, so you don't need the ad, you don't need to have like someone to do the ad copy and stuff like that. Also, it's very simple. What you do is you have a post where you mention that I have, like just for an example, I have this ChatGPT script that helped me sign 500 clients a day. Do you want it? Someone will go in there and write yes, and then you let them go inside the group because the freebie is inside the group, right? And when they join the group, they answer the questions that open a way for you to kind of start communicating with them as well. So that's a very organic way of doing it without spending in ads. Someone who has said you that for building a business you need a lot of money, it's not the thing. Trust me, it's not. Like I know many of you have invested in business coaches and people like that and have burned your money, and that's something that holds you back from going in a program with someone else. But trust me, that's not true always. You really don't need a lot of money. I just feel this is a quote that kind of stayed with me for a really long time, is that it doesn't matter how many resources you have. It matters that how much resourceful you are. So in this entire business coaching one-on-one series, I'm really teaching you how you can be super resourceful and how you can build it up from there, right? So I share the first step. So you're making a post like this from your Facebook profile, people are commenting in there and you're building it up from there. The second thing is have the long form post in your profile where you kind of share a transformation story, and then you share that if someone wants to learn more about it, you have a training, something like that. And then people comment on it and then they lead on to the group. So have two variations or 2-3 variations of the post. Don't just have something which is like a single liner that do you want this ChatGPT generated stuff? Right, yes, you will get it. Just don't use one pattern, use 2-3 forms, okay? Because that helps Facebook to kind of push different forms of content. So the algorithm keeps on changing. If you have different forms of post with very clear invitations, what I mean by invitations here is, do you want it? Do you want to know the secret to this? Do you want a training that I made on this? Very clear stuff. So it does not have to be DM me now, chat now. No, nothing. right? It has to be like super clear invitations. This is something I keep on saying always. So super clear invitations is very, very, very important. The next part of it is your group moderation is very important. Don't allow spammy posts. Don't allow fake accounts to join in just for the sake of numbers. Don't just allow anyone to come in. Have a very strong moderation. It's very important because otherwise people are not going to take your group seriously. Now I am going to be sharing with you something that you can like right away screenshot. So this is actually going to be a user journey, that how someone is coming into your profile and how you're turning them into the clients. And this is very strong, trust me. So first there is someone who sends you a friend request, or someone with whom you have a lot of mutuals, so you have sent them a friend request. They accept the friend request. That's the next step. Once they accept it, they kind of get nurtured through your content, and then you also go in the DMs and have a rapport that's built with them. That is when you send them your training. Okay, to get the training, they join your group. In the group, you nurture them with content, the value that they are looking for, and that is from where you get your client. So this is how this entire system looks like. And trust me, this entire system doesn't cost you any money. So you might be asking, where do I keep my training? Do I have to upload it in a different site? No, it can just be alive inside your group. And if you don't want to do that, you can even do like a StreamYard video which you have streamed in the group, in case you are not very comfortable about just turning on live and doing it. So you can have a StreamYard video which you rather play as a premiere or a live when it's being posted inside the group. So that is also possible, right? So this is how you be resourceful with what you really have. So if you need more support on building things, if you need more support on how to use these features and get clients seamlessly without spending money on this stuff, then please join my program. I have the program link in the comment box, like in the description box below. Go in and I would love to have you guys there. I also have a free training where I have walked down on different steps of how to use content as to leverage. So that is also there in the description box. I would love to have you guys in the program, or at least take the maximum value from the free training that I have, because I really think that it's going to help you accelerate in the journey that you are already in. Now let's go inside the group. Inside the group, I am going to be sharing with you a few steps that's going to help you get your clients and understand where they are stuck at the moment. So the first step to earn from the group that you have built is going to be, have a long, interesting, informative piece of content where you show a transformation, but end that with a poll. The poll can speak about the pain points that your ideal clients might have. So when I say an informative post, I don't really mean it has to be super long. It can be like a paragraph. It can have 5-6 lines. That's fine. But just have the poll answers. Okay. So when you have that, you will see people going in the poll and sharing that, okay, this is where they are stuck. This is what they want. Okay. It can even be a market research question for you to understand that what are your clients mostly stuck with. Okay. So once you do that, that is when you create your minimum viable product, which is your MVP. And once you create on based of where they are stuck, this is what that allows you to understand that, okay, this many people were kind of stuck with lead gen. I create content on lead gen, I reach out to them, and I build our conversation from there, which eventually will lead on the call if your video has aligned with them and have been valuable. Now, you must be wondering, is it just that if I show up as an expert, it's going to happen? Yes and no, because there are some people who are very intuitive and who are really aligned with what they want and what kind of a person they want to work with. So they are not going to be the people who are going to easily give in just because the training is amazing. So for them, always make sure that you show up as your authentic self. I remember that I did the last video and I was keeping on speaking about the same thing. Is that always share your lifestyle content pieces also, who you are, your beliefs, your principles, things like that, so that you have these people who are working with you as your own advocates after the work is done. Because trust me, nothing means more than that. You have given them the result that they have craved for, they have got it, and now they are at the place where they had always dreamed of being, right? So always make sure you do that. So I hope the video was helpful. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Your support would mean the world to me. And I hope you found this valuable and you can make the most out of it. Thank you so much again. I appreciate all the love and support I have been getting from you guys. And I have the training and the program link in the description. I can't wait to have you guys in. Thank you so much.